Recent developments in Stellar Lumens, XLM. Following its peak on August 9, the price of XLM has exhibited a downward trend. In the preceding 24-hour period, there has been a decline exceeding 2% in both the trading volume and the price of XLM. Furthermore, within the identical time frame, the worldwide cryptocurrency market encountered a decline of 0.48%. Nevertheless, there has been a noticeable increase in the discussion surrounding XLM on various social media platforms, leading to a prevailing positive mood towards XLM within these online communities. The present price fluctuations of XLM do not seem to be impacted by any recent news events. Is it likely that the value of Stellar Lumens, XLM, will hit $1? For XLM to achieve a valuation of $1, it would necessitate a growth rate of 10.2 times its current value. If the value of one Stellar Lumens, XLM, reaches $1, the market capitalization of XLM is projected to reach $50 billion. Assuming a consistent annual growth rate of 25%, the projected timeframe for XLM to attain a value of $1 would be around 10.6 years. Let us analyze and assess this dataset. The level of investment quality can be described as moderate. The attainment of a $1 growth target is deemed to be feasible. The market capitalization is valued at $1, indicating a partial feasibility. The time required for XLM to attain a value of $1, assuming a 25% annual increase, is partially feasible. Based on an evaluation of the quality of investment, growth required, and time required, it can be posited that XLM exhibits a modest likelihood of attaining a value of $1. Is it possible for the value of Stellar Lumens to reach $20? In order for the cryptocurrency XLM to attain a valuation of $20, it would necessitate a growth rate of 205.4 times its current value. If the price of XLM reaches $20, it is projected that the market capitalization of XLM will reach $1 trillion. Assuming a consistent annual growth rate of 25%, it can be projected that XLM would require approximately 24 years to attain a value of $20. Let us analyze and assess this dataset. The quality of investment can be described as moderate. The level of growth necessary to achieve a target of $20 is deemed to be partially feasible. The market capitalization of $20 is not considered feasible. The feasibility of reaching a value of $20 for XLM within a certain time frame, assuming a 25% annual increase, is questionable. Based on an assessment of the quality of investment, growth requirements, and time considerations, it is highly unlikely that XLM will attain a value of $20. Is it possible for the price of Stellar Lumens, XLM, to hit $50? In order to attain a value of $50, the cryptocurrency XLM would necessitate a multiplication of 534.1 times its current value. If the price of XLM reaches $50, the market capitalization of XLM is projected to reach $2.5 trillion. Assuming a consistent annual growth rate of 25%, it can be projected that XLM would require approximately 28.1 years to attain a value of $50. Let us analyze and assess this dataset. The level of investment quality can be described as moderate. The level of growth necessary to achieve a target of $50 is deemed to be partially feasible. A market capitalization of $50 is not considered feasible. The feasibility of reaching a value of $50 for XLM, assuming a 25% annual increase, is questionable. Based on an evaluation of the parameters pertaining to the quality of investment, growth required, and time required, it seems unlikely that XLM will attain a value of $50. Is it possible for the value of Stellar Lumens, XLM, to hit $100? In order to attain a valuation of $100, the cryptocurrency XLM would necessitate a growth rate of around 1,068 times its current value. If the price of XLM reaches $100, it is projected that the market capitalization of XLM will amount to $5 trillion. Assuming a consistent annual growth rate of 25%, the projected time required for XLM to attain a value of $100 would be around 31.2 years. Let us proceed with the evaluation of this dataset. The quality of the investment might be described as moderate. The attainment of a $100 growth target is deemed unfeasible. The feasibility of a market capitalization of $100 is questionable. The feasibility of reaching a value of $100 for XLM within a certain time frame, assuming a 25% annual increase, is questionable. Based on an evaluation of the parameters pertaining to the quality of investment, development required, and time required, it seems unlikely that XLM will attain a value of $100. Is it possible for the price of XLM to reach $50, $100, or $1,000? In conclusion, it can be inferred that the preceding arguments and evidence support the notion that the XLM cryptocurrency demonstrates use across a range of transactions, hence establishing its overall usefulness. It possesses the capacity to function akin to a traditional form of currency. However, when taking into account factors such as the quality of investment, growth necessary, and time required, it can be said that XLM has a reasonable likelihood of reaching a value of $1, but the probability of it reaching $20 is considerably lower. There is a negligible probability for XLM to attain values of $50, $100, and $1,000. Please be advised that CrowdWisdom 360 is a platform that aggregates predictions and data from various sources on the Internet. It does not own any internal perspective on the probable developments in stocks or cryptocurrency. It is advisable to seek guidance from a certified investment advisor in order to make informed financial decisions. Bitcoin price prediction as bulls push BTC past $26,000, is it time to buy? In recent events, Bitcoin bulls pushed the currency past the $26,000 mark, which has sparked debates about whether or not now is a good time to buy. Even though Bitcoin traded at $26,000 on Sunday, a drop of over 0.5% from the day before, bigger economic worries are still in the background. Peter Schiff, an economist, says that the U.S. is about to go through a full-blown financial crisis before the Federal Reserve can meet its inflation goal. Even though Bitcoin is popular, Swift data shows that the US dollar is still the most used currency for foreign payments. On a more positive note, Charles Hoskinson, the man who came up with the idea for Cardano, boldly believes that his idea will beat Bitcoin and Ethereum and become the best cryptocurrency in the world. Peter Schiff, an economist, says that the U.S. economy is heading for a financial crisis. Peter Schiff, an economist, has given a warning about a full-blown